Yo, what's up, man? We got another interview with a special guest. You know what I'm saying? My dog. This one of my writers he's very detailed, man. I'm gonna let him come up here and speak his piece because I don't know what to call it. But yeah, man. Shout out R3asons. He will be battling. He will be battling Boom. Um, This is one of my wild card matches. I try to do like one matchup that basically not the roster. So this one of my wild card battles. Um, Shout out right reason. Well, I'm tired, man. On top of doing all this shit, I be practicing in between interviews. Then I gotta fucking deal with other shit in my life. So pardon self. Like I said, man, we got right reason. He's on the July 8th card, the Black Brick card. Yeah, man. This is one of my wild card battles where it's not the roster, it's just two opportunities. Um, Look, man, when y'all niggas do these interviews, man. Y'all gotta stop. Now, I'm not speaking on right reason. Y'all gotta stop this Hollywood shit. But yeah, without further ado,
My bad, brother. I am still on the road traveling, man. I'm
oh
still
man,
on the road, man. I'm on the road, man.
yeah,
Them kids be calling me, man. They keep calling me.
yeah, man, you gotta get that money, man. It's all good.
Yeah, man.
What's up
What's
though?
the word? What we doing?
Yeah, where you coming from? Promote your shit. What you got going on?
So, for those that don't know, I am a photographer and a videographer too. So, I'm actually coming from New Orleans. I had a gig down there. I had a graduation. Well, it was he 14. I'm thinking it was his high school graduation, but he was 14 at Catholic school, so he was graduating from there. But it was also his birthday too, turned
Right.
14. So I went down there for that. The mama had bought him rented him a Tesla for the week. His mama gave him $1,400, and his auntie put over 1,400. Then they
Yeah,
they they paid me hands. They man, I'm talking about, but his auntie slapped him with the 1,400. I was like, God damn, like she put it. Look, I wouldn't make that type of money. When my son get that, I want to slap the shit out of his ass with 14.
yeah. That's more money than some of these battle rap niggas,
Man,
man.
that's more money. That's more money than me, bro. Like that's more money
Yeah,
than me. Cause when you like we grown, bro. We got bills, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
right, right.
nobody trying to like we all trying to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose of this battle rap shit for some people. You know, they trying to grind, they staying consistent. So salute to all the battle rappers on the stage, the roster, the staff, everybody that's putting that work in, bro. This we ain't all famous as we would, bro. Most people will buy their way into like the stardom, bro. Like that's just real
Right, right.
shit.
Yeah,
Like
nah,
yeah,
that's
we hustling out here, bro. The pandemic messed everybody up, so ain't no sense in nobody flexing like they got it. Just keep it real.
yeah, nah, that's fact. That's fact. That pandemic definitely fucked some shit up. So
Man,
I know
the
you said
rappers wasn't allowed to eat because if you the only way they make money is by doing shows. If you ain't doing shows, you ain't making no money because you
right.
ain't getting paid off for no streams. That ain't no money. Stop it.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, so I know you do both. So what you like better? You like battle rap better, or you like doing the photography and shit?
Also, the photography is the breadwinner because I don't work nowhere else. That's all I do.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, so I mean, bro, that means something for that to like carry you through in order to be able to do that. Because ain't nobody just quitting no job just to do something that they don't feel like they can make a living off of. So
yeah.
I take it serious, and if I don't get my ass up and promote, you don't eat. If you don't produce good work, you don't get more clients. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So when you work for yourself, people think they have this conception that you can sleep in and do. Bro, I'm up at like 3, 4 in the morning. like
Yeah.
handling my business, editing my photos. My clients they get their photos immediately, and I'm good at what I do. But I had to fuck up. I had to go to the drawing board. I messed up a lot of sessions. Some clients won't call me back because I was practicing. And
Right.
I'm never in a position to where I'm not teachable, and that's what brings me to battle rap too, because I feel like all of my battles, I feel like I was rapping good, but I always felt like I was missing something each battle. My bad.
Y- I was
I
about to
think
say
my
your camera.
camera went off.
Yeah, it did for a quick
Yeah,
second.
but
It's
I always,
now.
bro, I always felt like I was missing something each battle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person. If you go watch my battles to prepare for me, you'll prepare for the wrong right because I'm always growing. And that's why I don't take battles like battle. That's why I don't do that. Because I
Right.
need time to really sit and observe. Like, if I ain't made it or this shit ain't went viral or nobody noticing, I'm doing something wrong. It ain't my opponent, it's me. So shit,
Right.
I need to figure out what I can do.
Yeah, yeah, nah. I do. I don't know if you know, but I do all the footage for the stage. So, like you said, I do gotta be up late nights at an hour, and then I'm still a battle rapper too. So I already know how that shit be. Like when you got, and then when you editing some shit or a video, man, you might be doing that shit all night, and time go by. By the time you look up, it's like 7 in the morning. Time be flying when you editing shit.
Man, you don't even care what time it is. You don't even care what time it is because
Right,
you focus.
right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You focus, man.
I feel
And
like with
that's just where
battle
I
rap
am.
is easier. Battle rap is easier to edit though because it's just raw footage. I ain't gotta do too much.
I don't know. The way they edited me and G Sharp video, bro, I look like Thanos. Man, that color correction is so horrible, bro. And that's
Yeah,
Randy funky ass. That was Randy funky ass. I'm sick of it. And
nah,
then
nah,
he be talking shit too. I was watching my Cool Marley battle. Well, yeah, Randy, that nigga was talking about some man. Let him rap, goddamn, let him rap. Man, shut the fuck up. Come
yeah,
on, your ass.
yeah. Randy's
Double
really.
beefy bean burrito head. I'm
So what?
sick of
So
his
what
shit.
you was doing battle rap before, or you was doing the camera work before battle rap? Like what was first?
No. Spoken word,
Okay.
poetry. I traveled and did poetry. So uh, I've been to all states. I've been to every state spoken word wise. I've done 5 poetry slams.
Yeah,
I lost my first one and I won the last 4. I just stopped doing it. The pandemic hit. I lost my dad, lost my sister, and I just stopped. So when I came back, my first time in battle rap was when I battled Coop Marley. That was weeks. That was weeks after my dad passed away.
yeah,
So I just wanted to see if I could do it because I didn't want to go back doing shows and mess up on stage. I had an issue with memorizing my material around that time because my dad taught me everything about writing, the business, traveling, contracts, like getting my money, knowing my worth, handling my business, being original, copywriting, like everything. My daddy taught me everything. So losing him, I more so lost the passion for spoken word, but I know that I don't like messing up in front of people. I'm a perfectionist, and I needed to put myself in a situation where it was either win or embarrass myself. So
yeah.
that's why my drive is. You don't see me messing up in front of battles because I take my name and my brand serious. I take my brand serious, bro. Like how niggas can get on here and like the way they promo, the way they like kind of just stuff that ain't real. It ain't genuine. They just want to take pictures and do shit. I respect a man as a man, so you don't get that type of energy from me. I don't do stuff like that because I just people in the end of the day they still got to go home and be a dad. They still got to go home and be whoever they is. Like and that's one thing I don't really like battling on lower leagues is because niggas don't really understand that. They don't understand. But battle rap is battle rap, so ain't nothing off limits with me. Like people can say what they want, but my character stays true even when theirs don't. I just don't buy into it. I'm a man myself, and you gonna be your own man. You gonna look like a clown. We
Right, right.
GD over here, so like my
Yeah,
even with the allegations that people say about the JC Jones thing about me, I don't. You don't see me battle about it. You don't see me like I rebutted it one time versus the Keek. I don't spend time on it because you got to know who you are. And battle rap, if you a sensitive nigga, this ain't the sport for you. So
yeah.
people
Nah,
can say
that's
what they want.
facts.
I just I just keep moving, bro. Cause I don't even focus on wins and losses. I just come up there. If I'm the best version of me, it's for my fans. My people like seeing me battling. That's why I come out and battle at least once a year. Like I never fails. I'm gonna at least battle once a year. That's a promise I made to my people. And then your presence is felt more when it's less said. So if you don't battle a lot, people they go look at your battles. It gives me more views when I do that.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to you, Cash Kid. That battle is still one of our best battles on the platform. So your
Man,
presence,
salute to that.
yeah. And
I
we've
beat
been,
his ass now the more I think about it.
yeah, we've been having better battles. Because we still rebuilding, but everybody still agrees that that's one of the best battles on the stage. And I think just for the time frame that everything has its time too. I feel like that was the right time for that battle too.
Man, I wish man, I'm finna be so poor. Like I'm probably gonna shock a lot of people when I come back. I was sharing with Golden Q how niggas really kind of be embarrassed to say that they're learning or they learning from somebody. But I put myself through a school of rap in the time in between that battle and this because I'm also an artist. I'm signed to a label, so I don't have a choice but to really like produce records. I record at least 3-4 songs a day. That's my job too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It pays me. So I put myself through a school of rap because I just wanted to learn more and I wanted to be better. So I'm excited about actually putting that to the test in front of somebody that could potentially kill me.
Yeah, yeah. So
I get a high off that, bro. Like I only battle people I kind of feel like I can lose to, or they'll challenge me in that area I feel like I'm not good at. And the guy, what's his name?
boom.
Boom, bro. So watching Boom, like Boom does something that none of my opponents were capable of, or not many people I see on the roster is capable of. And it's the level of humor and presence that he has on
Yeah.
stage. I feel like I don't have that, and I feel like I tried to do that versus the Kid Cash, and I tried to do that versus not Coop Marley. I was way serious, but G Sharp. And
Right.
it when I watched my battles over, I was like, ugh, like I didn't like how it looked. So I worked on it, but I have a plan for Boom because I already started writing for him. I'm already 3 minutes in, but I'm probably gonna write a couple of rounds for bro because he's nice. He's nice. He's
Yeah.
poised. His cadence is like on time. Like
It was one of my battles. Like I always try to do mostly a roster, but I always try to do like a wild card battle where it ain't really no roster. It's just two people that I know type shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I know you were
it,
saying that. I know you was basically saying like you ain't really want to battle the roster. Like you appreciate that I gave you somebody that wasn't like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, look at my resume, bro. Like I like if you look at my resume, they're respectable people.
Right.
That and I still want to battle Trey Boogie because I like the 3 rounds I got for that nigga, he gonna die. Like that's why I need to get those rounds out to him. So when he done losing in the tournament and shit or whatever it is he doing, then me and him can battle. Cause I heard he getting better, but I saw him versus A Game and I like some of the bars he had, but he was still ass though.
Yeah.
So
I know Dolo is planning on rapper get smoked in November, so I don't know how that might could
I'm
line back up.
I'm on it then. Like if he can, like I said, even for Atlanta, honestly, I'm doing it just because I know I need a warm up, and my people go to Atlanta too. But I
Yeah,
really don't like traveling that far for a 1 round battle. I really hate 1 round battles. I love 3 round battles, bro.
yeah,
And Trey do as well. So hopefully me and him can lock in the three still.
yeah. We doing rapper get smoked in November, so hopefully y'all can reschedule that. But
Yeah, he gonna die.
last time y'all was supposed to battle, it was a whole bigger issue than
Man, I
um
had my son that same week.
yeah.
I had my
But
son that same week. That was
the whole event wound up getting canceled, so it wasn't even
that's
you.
crazy. Yeah, my
Yeah,
son was born November 10th.
right,
And I know the car was somewhere around that time. And there's no way I could have left her in that situation at any point in time from
right,
that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not a week after, not 2 weeks after that. And we the due date was at the end of November.
right.
So
You thought
I
you
don't
was
even
good.
know. man. And I hate it because people feel like I no show a lot of battles. You know what I'm saying? So I've been breaking that as well. I've been trying to break that as well.
Right.
Uh, I just try to be upfront, and I just meet my obligations because that ain't me. And the battles that I did miss, it was reasons. It was reasons. But we gonna talk about that too. We gonna talk about that.
Yeah, yeah.
We definitely gonna
I
talk about
remember
that.
I remember Seven basically telling me that you wanted to rap, and right now I'm kind of the only one throwing the events besides Quez, so I was just more so like, I'm familiar with your work with the Cash Kid battle, so I was like, yeah, I fuck with him. You know what I mean? But then who I had you originally
Man, the
against.
material I got for that boy Boom is already crazy.
Yeah, I had you originally with somebody else, but
Yeah,
they going through some
I'm
shit
gonna be
too.
honest. I didn't like.
Yeah,
Yeah, you talking about the situation I already know about?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was
You ain't
gonna
got
say,
to say
yeah.
his
I'm
name.
gonna be honest. I really wasn't a fan of that. I really wasn't a fan of that battle. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying. I really wasn't a fan of that battle. Um, just for other reasons, like whatever happened between.
Right, right,
It's
right,
just some stuff. Bro, I don't know, bro. Like I'm different from people. Like I'm really in a gang. I just want niggas to know that like it's certain stuff, bro. Like that y'all niggas be doing on these little leagues that y'all cannot play with certain people like that. Not even I'm not saying even just me, but there's
right,
like you don't know who people know, and y'all gotta like you know what I'm saying. Like don't let this battle rap get y'all confused with real life, bro. Like I've been to prison twice and I've been in a lot of life or death situations. I may not look like it to nobody, and I'm not trying to flex, brag, or nothing, but I'm not going. I keep battle rap separate from my life for a reason because it feels like what y'all talk about. It's a different code out there like that. It's a different code,
right.
bro. I'm telling you, I have people, man. They will pull up to them events and really go crazy, bro. And I have too much respect for people, and I love people in general. You know what I'm saying? I love people in general, bro. I don't want to see nobody get hurt, harm, danger. That ain't really, you know what I'm saying, got nothing to do with stuff like that. So I respect what y'all doing even with the stage, bro. So salute to you for we even get into
Yeah,
anything else because to be able to take on the responsibility and really help these artists get to where they need to go and develop them as an artist is what the goal should be. And I feel like that's what you're doing, pushing people to promo, stay consistent, giving them battles that'll challenge them. The platform, everything's looking nice. You got the graphics going for it, like, bro.
right.
And you've been consistent with it. I'm seeing the name of the stage up, and it's like you
Yeah,
can't avoid it. Even if you're not watching it, you're gonna see the notifications. So
right, right.
hopefully
Appreciate
everybody doing their part, and it looked like it. It looked like it.
it.
So much, man, much respect to you and the entire roster, and that's whoever's on the staff. Anybody, even if they got an issue with me, I don't hold no grudges. But you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's to everybody, man. We men. Bro. I'm grown. I got a son now. My whole perspective is different.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody that we kind of got. I think these are the people that they basically got some common sense and they actually trying to do something. And
Yeah, they want a career.
so before I kind of felt like a lot of people felt like this was a little kid league. So, me and the staff came together and was on
Yep.
some shit like we gotta kind of get rid of some of these like people that think shit a joke type shit. Cause like anything with my
Hey,
name
hey, y'all,
attached
y'all did nice. I saw the roster.
anything with my name attached to it, it can't be no goofy shit. Like that's just me.
Yeah,
Like especially like
yeah,
even with like my thing is it's okay to argue and go back and forth, but if you become like a bug or like a you like a fat thumb in the group and I'm noticing you getting into it with everybody, you gotta go.
yeah. It's just too much. You ain't even promoting. You just doing stupid shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
too much, man. Like I said, that I think people don't. They don't. I don't think people even understand. Like when you see URL and all that, they talk they noise, but ain't for the most part, man. Them folks be behind the scenes giving each other advice, tips, pulling
yeah,
people to the side, this and that, trying to get the money together. Like, come on, man, get that money together, bro.
yeah.
Like you gotta learn. I'm just saying you gotta like. Don't say you want to go to a professional league, like, but you don't want to learn how to be professional. Like it starts here. You know,
Yeah,
you got everybody got to start somewhere. Everybody trying to practice. Everybody trying to kill each other. Learn how to kill. Nigga, you ain't just good, nigga, just cause you in a battle rap league or somebody booked you. Nigga, you gotta grind. And
right,
that's
right.
what I've been doing. So I've been watching, bro. Every battle that drop, I watch. As
Yeah,
Golden Q, I'm closely like watching everybody. And when somebody is good or I feel like somebody will kill me, I want to battle 'em.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
period. Cause I don't mind losing. Just I need to know that, you know what I'm saying? Like I just need to, I'm gonna go in there fight my hardest, and I'm gonna make sure that I push other people to be great. Cause I don't care what nobody say. You can post all the stupid shit you want to. Niggas writing for their life when they battle me.
yeah, yeah.
They can
So
they can
how do you
say it.
feel
They can say
about
what they want.
I when I set the battle up, I try to like basically, like I said,
Dropping
not
shit.
always match up where it's just a roster. So, do you feel like you and Boom is a style clash?
Yeah, it is, but it's
Yeah,
it's in a different way. It's in a different way. Like I said before, I feel like Boom is gonna push me to sharpen some of the skills or create some skills that I didn't even know was there. Like even the like if like I let go to Q here like the first 3 minutes of what I already wrote, and
right,
even in that I'm not the same me that I was, because like I told you, I'm in a school of rap, so I'm learning how to do things intentionally, not just running with somebody's style and battle rap as a blueprint. I actually got my own flow, my own cadence, my own style. And
right,
Boom is fire, so he could easily steal a crowd because his charisma is there. He's funny for no reason, and it's just he knows how to sell that. And so
yeah,
my goal whenever I battle anybody, this ain't no secret. This is just always a part of it. It should be a part of anybody's blueprint. Is to either neutralize that, or for my style to be so much more better that nobody pays attention to that. But if you can't help it, you can't help it.
right, right,
And it
right.
also, with a one rounder, it depends on who goes first.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
if I'm super serious and everybody like, okay, that's cool, but then he goes second and he's super funny and steals the crowd, they don't remember shit that I said.
right, right, yeah, yeah. That's why I
So
said,
it's like I have to, because I normally go first. I brand myself going first, which if he allowed me to, I'm gonna go first again because I
right,
like the challenge. I don't play life on easy. I want him to be that funny and me go first still, and let's see if I can neutralize it, or maybe I just be funny with him and challenge myself to do that, or I just be right reasons for
right, right,
five
right,
straight minutes, and then what happens happens.
right.
So
I
I'm not
definitely,
an overthinker. I'm a chess player. So I look
yeah,
at everything before I make my move.
yeah. I'm definitely like, I definitely be in my league on the bag sometimes. Like, I still, like, I secretly go to events, so I'm secretly just asking other league owners, you got anybody type shit. So, this is one of the people that I'm familiar with because I battle on a league called Hard Knocks, and basically this is one of his talents where, he not doing nothing right now, so he want to keep his some of his people in rotation.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was on
Well,
some shit, give me your one of your top guys. You know what I'm saying?
that's who they
Like,
sent you.
yeah, and him and
Like you said that you said give me the top when they sent you boom.
yeah, but a lot of times y'all like, on the outside looking in, y'all just be like, oh, this person ain't want to battle, this person ain't want to battle. Like, I normally like the people that you think you want to battle, I normally probably already asked them and it couldn't happen.
Mm.
So
What's
then
up,
it's like
BG?
this like the
What's up,
people
G?
these like the people that basically is available because a lot of times y'all people will say like, let me just give you an example. Like, say for instance, I'll be like, yeah, I want to battle Rob Raw, Zilla, and Stretch. And I'll be like,
Mm.
bruh, it sound good, but when these niggas booked up because they stars in their own right, it's not easy to just be like, okay, let me get such and such. So 9 times out of 10, I probably ask somebody better, and this is just who's available.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
like I said, boom, a good choice, bro. Like for
yeah,
me, and I turned down a lot of battles, so it ain't like I ain't getting battles. I turned down a lot of them. And it's
yeah,
just because it's either the same people I'm already familiar with, or I don't feel like I can lose to them. I want to feel like I can lose.
right,
That's because that's the only way I'm gonna get better. Because If I was to get a mid tier nigga right now, could I be honest and say that I could really go in there and dog walk you know what I'm saying, a mid tier? And I'm
Yeah.
gaining that inspiration from Klutz, bro. Like Klutz already made history, bro. So shout out to bro, cause I don't know anybody that came from a Crucible, PG, anything that 30 the vet out the
Right.
gate. I'm waiting. Please tell
Right.
me if y'all know. So salute to that boy, and like shit like that, bro. It give me hope because when a nigga come from where you come from, that ain't the time to hate on a nigga. That's the time to learn from this nigga, bro. Like to really respect that man because we done seen Clutch put in work for years,
Right. Right.
years, and you know that's my inspiration now is to Klutz is one of the niggas that he was one of my mentors at one point, and he was guiding me along the way. I just didn't stay the course. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really listen, but all of the stuff that he told me, bro, like I'm watching him do it now, and I'm like, damn, if I'd have just listened. And that's our problem. We
Right.
let pride get in the way so much that we feel like we can't learn from nobody. And like I said, I've been learning and I've been in a teachable space, and now boom, gotta pay for it, you know.
So
So
what made you? I mean, because you said you turned down a lot of battles. So when you basically came to your decision, like, okay, I want to get back on stage, was it just like it got to be the stage, or you just was like, I just was the person that asked you at the right time?
you be honest, you and Seven, the way I professionally consistently seen y'all be professional, that
Yeah.
made
Yeah.
me feel comfortable battling on the stage. No
Right.
no diss, but there were strengths that Stat had, but there were also weaknesses that made me feel like everything was only about money. And for bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, and anybody notice if anybody know, y'all know. My first battle ever, I came through with so many live streams. You guys dolo that. You guys dolo, Stat,
Right.
you
Right.
guys quit any of them. I pulled up with so many live streams. They made some good money that day.
Right.
And my people, they support me like that. But the other battles I had on the stage, it was no way I was gonna do that because I felt like not only me, but I felt like there were people that were on the roster that deserved way more recognition and different things than I even got. And
Right.
I'm really just kind of fair across the board. Like niggas like Golden Q, he work hard, he grind. And that's my little bro. But at the same time, not just him, people like Snipes, people like just a lot of these niggas, bro, like they deserve bigger plays. They deserve to be pushed. They deserve for the league to make and save money and budget or invest in shit so that you can pay to get a nigga a name that you feel like really deserve it. You know what I mean? Like if I ran a league, the people that take care of your league, that's the people that you should take care of.
I
And
mean, that's kind of what we doing now, though. If you just
that's
pay
that's
attention.
and that's that's what I see. That's why
Yeah.
bro. Listen, I watch everything, bro, and,
Right. Right. Right.
and I'm telling you, I have a different type of respect for Seven. But I know Seven don't just fuck with anybody, so if Seven fuck now, it's got to.
Yeah.
But I just
Right.
wasn't gonna battle anybody that was really on the roster because the people I wanted, they busy, and the only people I wanted to battle right now. I didn't
Yeah.
want to
So.
battle nobody from GSO, even though that's what people wanted me to do because of the history from it. I'm not a fan of grudge matches like right now. I'm not trying to display
Right.
that for myself. You know what I'm saying? Being a new dad, that ain't even my type of energy right now. Even this battle with Boom, I ain't even on the type of time people think I'm on, bro. Like it's gonna be different and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be creative, and I'm gonna do something that I feel like other people are not doing every time. And that no 9 times 10 that have niggas saying that I lost, but I don't give a fuck about a win or loss. If I come up there and be me and I don't sound like
Yeah.
twerk, I'm just saying I don't sound like Tay Rock, I don't sound like Geechee, like how these niggas be sounding. That's them
Right.
be the niggas that y'all be saying winning. If that's the case, I'm gonna lose every battle happily. Cause there's no
Right.
way I want to get up there sounding like another nigga that went through something that I ain't go through. Fuck that. Have I shot a gun? Yes. Do I have guns? I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just legally wise, but I'm just saying like if my street credit is I don't have to go back and forth with nobody about that. But if a nigga ever was to play me like that or play with me like that, they'll find out. But I'm not on that type of time. This is about rapping and who has the skill and technique to out wordsmith or out rap a nigga. That's what I'm focused on. And I don't feel like it's a nigga on the stage right now that could fuck with me. Like in that
Right.
regards. And I'm if a nigga feel otherwise, and if I feel like I can watch their battles and I feel like they could beat me, then I'll battle that nigga.
Right.
But these niggas just be saying that they good just to say it and then get up there and get smoked by a nigga that ain't even that cold.
Yeah. So we do have the $5 live streams. You know what I'm saying, for all the events and shit. So if you want to do that, and I know when you just spoke on Golden Q, I actually decided to just Golden Q first battle far as the roster. He battling A Beezy, so that's a name for him where he could kind of get what
Hey,
he feel
Beezy,
like.
that nigga, hey, Beezy, that nigga round is crazy. I'm gonna tell you that now. I done heard this nigga round, but I swear to bro, I swear on my soul, if that nigga rap that shit the way he sparred to me, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
That that nigga made me want to go write some shit and erase some shit too. I was like, oh, this nigga here.
I always felt like with Golden Q, it's never the material. I tell him all the time, it's the way you present it. Like
He
it could
rushed
sound
through that
good.
shit and can't nobody hear with it. That nigga sound like he rapping through a muffler.
So yeah, he gotta get that together. I know previously he been losing a lot of weight, getting his breath control together.
Yeah.
So
Bro, he ready, bro. Like, cause even like he know I'm gonna tell his ass the truth. I'm gonna tell his funky ass what he need to hear. Cause he too
yeah,
cold for that shit. A lot of these niggas know they like sparring with me because I ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit. But I expect the same thing for my round.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I personally, I don't spar with people no more because sometimes you'll get away from being you. So I just stick to what got me
What you
here.
mean
But
by that? You gotta explain that. What you mean?
all right,
Cause
so let's say,
like you can't not be you.
yeah, so let's say you might get on the phone. We might get on the phone. You be like, I don't really too much like the bars, or you got to punch more. But like, I know my style is, I like to say a couple of jokes, throw some name flips, do some trap
Yeah.
bars. That's just me though.
Okay.
So
So
I
you
feel
just
like
spar with the wrong niggas, honestly, because
yeah,
like this is how all right. This is my process of sparring. I
right,
ask niggas, okay, what do? You want a critique on it, or do you just want me to hit around? Not
right, right,
not only that, like when you pick somebody to spar with, don't just spar with a nigga because you just want a nigga to hear you around. You need to spar. I spar with a nigga like Juice Box. The reason
right,
why I spar with Juice Box is because me and him kind of break shit down line for line, and we reading the words as we listening to it. And I'm
yeah,
asking him, okay, why did you say this? You can get to the punch quicker this way. Your style is your style. But if you're not in a pocket and it's fucked up, that needs to be addressed.
right, 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 right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if your syllable count is 15 right here, but then
Yeah.
you trying to cram 25 in on the second. What the fuck is that? That's not
I
even real
was
rap.
sparring. I was actually sparring with Mozzie last night. Matter of
That
fact,
nigga fire. That nigga fire.
telling me he was like, I too much now. You got what you got with your style. Me personally, I'm not too fond of it, but I see what you do it. So, it's sometimes it's just like shit like that. But I just feel
Yeah.
like, even when you spar with people, sometimes I don't want people to get discouraged when you spar with somebody too, cause nigga might be like that shit ass, and it might not be ass. It
Yeah.
might just be that nigga's opinion.
That's the other thing. See,
Yeah,
when you spar, it's about constructive criticism. So I study like the 48 laws of power, but I also read a book called How to Influence People, and it's by
yeah,
Dale Carnegie, and he talks about a lot about how to give constructive criticism. Now, let me tell you why I read a lot of books. I read a lot of books and I read a lot of podcasts on self development. But the
right,
reason why is because I mentor a lot of kids. Not only do I mentor a lot of kids, but in my community, I'm around a lot of very influential people, and I have mentors in my life because we don't just like I just did a free Mother's Day shoot and we finna do a family and friends day shoot, like just with the cameras and all of that. I'm
right,
networking and meeting a lot of people because that's how I keep my business going. Sometimes I go do free events and then I just sell them the photos or the videos. So I'm meeting people. That's in
yeah,
the hood, that's corporate, that's government, that's schools, that's you got to be able to talk people language. But when it comes to constructive criticism, you have to genuinely build up people and tell them what you like, and then ask them. Now I'm gonna ask why what made you do this. I'm just asking because it kind of sounds weird to me, but maybe you have a reason for it. So why? Like I said, people like you know niggas don't know shit like that. To
Right,
them,
right,
it's just either they're gonna put you in the mindset of Geechee, Tay Rock, or New Jersey Twerk. If it don't sound like somebody specific, then they're gonna say that they don't like it. So they're not saying, okay, like Domo, you created your own style and you know what you like to do. So if a
right,
nigga telling you not to be you, clearly that's the wrong sparring partner.
right, right, right. Yeah,
But I mean,
that's what
just
Mozzie
don't
was
spar.
saying. Yeah, Mozzie was saying like, that's just not his style, but he said I get it because that's how you is. You got your own style. But I'll say this though, it's been times like, okay, I spar with like one person, and that's my manager. His name King Truce and shit. But with him, he knows my style, so it's like,
Yeah.
But it's been times he'd be like, we'll go back and forth. He like, bruh, don't say that shit, and I'm like, bruh, fuck you, I'm saying it, and then I wind up shaking the building. So it's
It
like you
was
never
like
really
that,
know
yeah.
until you get on the stage for real either.
When I did that Kid Cash line where I was like, I met up with the fabric like a clothes hanger. I was born with skills. Y'all
Yeah,
hand me that right up there. This nigga about to get killed. Wait, are you prepared for whatever they hand me down? No. Well, you better be a goodwill. Niggas was telling me that shit was not gonna hit. I said,
yeah,
watch. It's all about the timing. Even the mess the kid cash up like an angry baby mama. Nigga said that's too basic. Rock the room with that shit. Like,
yeah.
and I had punches niggas was just not reacting to, but it was like I said, I don't give a fuck. That shit don't bother me. I'm still gonna rap my shit all the way through. I don't give a damn. I want y'all to know that.
Right.
I practice my shit in the loudest places, in the most distracting areas, while people talking to me on purpose. I'm built for that shit, bro. Like I do spoken word. Them are some of the most poised when it comes to memorizing shit. Like, cause we have a specific scientific system to remember our material.
Yeah,
So no, like whoever battled me, that's my only concern. That's the other thing with me picking battles. I don't pick battles with people that be stumbling and messing up in battles. I don't do that. Cause in the end of the day, the way my people gonna support my battles, they're there for you too. So
right.
even with the Kid Cash, bro, all of my people was like, man, they said I won, but a lot of them niggas fucked with the Kid Cash material. And you can see, bro, me and that nigga battled 3 times, really four. We battled in the face-offs. We battled in our promo because we had good ass promo. We battled outside in a freestyle battle, freestyling against each other's shirts. Then we battle inside, and then we battle our fan bases battled in the comment section.
Yeah, yeah,
Nigga, like I'm sitting like, man, genuine, not niggas buying views out here and shit, but they got the comments to back it up. Our
yeah.
views, you can see in the comments that our people really fucked with us.
Right, right.
And most of his people were saying, the Kid Cash, but Right Reasons was fire. Then my people was like, Right Reasons, but that nigga the Kid Cash wasn't playing. And
Yeah,
some of my own niggas think I lost that battle. So I was like, yeah, that's one of my favorite battles for sure.
yeah. Like I said, man, that's still one of the like. I feel like when you go to certain battles or certain leagues where it's like this the battle that got the league to a certain extent, or this is the league classes. I definitely feel like that's definitely one
Well,
of them.
this boom battle is gonna definitely top that. It's gonna top that or whatever other battles are on there. Cause I actually this week I've been binge watching the stage battles ever since you told me the last opponent, even though it didn't work out. I just
Right,
been watching everybody battles. That's the other thing I do. I study everybody because I know. Let me put y'all up on game with your stuff. Like you got to think, even the rappers that will be on the card, they're a part of the crowd too. So it's about what they like too. So
right.
I'm watching certain battles to see who reacts to what they're reacting to as well. I watch
Yeah,
like my battle rap IQ is way better than my writing because your IQ is gonna sharpen your writing.
right.
Because if you don't know what to do or how to respond to a situation, then you go in there with no content. You just create bars out of nowhere. Everything I'm saying to Boom is gonna be associated with him, talking about him, targeted to him. his life, his name, or something. It ain't just random punchlines. I'm walking y'all through a whole scenario and scene, and it's gonna fit for him. And I'm gonna make sure it's a style clash because that's the type of battles I like.
So you do know that the battle is like in our. I know you watch a lot of our quiet rooms, so you know that's the type of
I want to
setting.
battle. Oh, so it's nobody in there?
No, no, no. We allowed to bring people in, but I'm just saying it's a small room.
Like how many people?
It's going at least I would say 20, 25, 20, 25.
Now in these bills, cause I done seen that's where I saw Dolo battle like K something.
KT.
Yeah. Which was a fire battle.
Right.
In there, there's not an echo in those rooms, the reverb and all of that, because the sound
Uh,
quality sound kind of crazy in there. Like it don't, not to say it don't sound good, but it's not like did you battled in there? Like, do you have to project a different type of way in those rooms?
I mean, for me, nah. I mean, I don't be hearing nothing like when I record
You don't
pretty
hear
much.
no echo, no nothing. Okay,
Nah, cause cause you know it's just like an empty room. Once you fill in an empty room and close the door, you know the echo stops. So if you got people in
kinda. It depends
there,
on
yeah,
how the ceiling is.
right. Well, it's
Like
not
that.
it's not tall. It's not tall.
I mean, how wide the room is too. I mean, if anybody engineers, you know that that's it's the
Right, right.
reverb and acoustics in the building. So you have to project depending on what the key of your voice is. You have to project differently in each room.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's gonna make or break how you deliver your material. Because if you over aggressive and loud all the time, but you go into a room tall ceiling and there's echo in there, then nobody's gonna hear what you're saying.
Right, right, right.
So that's why I'm at, like but just putting niggas up on game. Yeah, boom, you better be listening.
Hey, he was watching a live earlier with when I had SK up there. I'm gonna interview him on Saturday, so I'm gonna ask
Oh,
him how.
boom,
Yeah,
I'm a tune in. How
yeah,
you
yeah.
doing?
So yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I do like the style clash. Of course.
That nigga finna die. Stop it.
So I know.
This nigga finna die.
So I know you said like you outside. Is there anybody else besides Trey Boogie?
I am seven. I am
Okay.
seven and Golden Q. I want to battle Golden Q. I want to battle Juice Box.
Okay.
Uh, Me and Snipes. I still got 3 rounds for Snipes.
Okay.
Who else I got rounds for? Trey Boogie, of course, and the other nigga I want to battle, but long down the line is Ghost. But I don't even know if that'll happen now. Cause salute to bro, but he been
Yeah.
kind of like breaking into like the journey he on too. But I
Yeah.
I wrote around for Ghost like 6 months ago. That shit still kind of fire. It ain't outdated. It ain't outdated. But he a nigga
I
that I
think
wanted to battle
I
too.
think the more the battle that you said that's the more likely to happen before all of them, of course, is Golden
Let me
Q.
yeah. So I'll tell you this. Any battle I want is likely to happen. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm
I'm just
saying?
saying like
Nah, I'm
for
saying too, like
scheduling,
any
scheduling.
battle I any
Yeah.
battle I want, like if I want to make a nigga come outside, bro, I would make a nigga come outside.
Right. Right. Right.
And I'm not trying to be prideful, no ego or nothing, bro. I'm just if you only are saying kind of like people can kind of say that only off of what you've seen from me so far. I haven't battled in a long time. A long time. That's a long time for me to get shit right. I've been consistently writing and rapping, and I've consistently gotten better. And I know after I watched all of my battles, I know where I was fucking up at. And I'm telling you, this shit for Boom is is different.
Right.
It's different. Like I'm serious. I'm serious. But I'm not here to just keep saying that. That shit get repetitive. That's all niggas gonna say. I want Boom to think that shit funny. Like I'm sick, bro. I'm serious. Like I'm I'm really working on my craft. And if you just sitting over there playing games and so you just think you finna get by with them weak ass sports bars, bro. Like I'm respectfully, I get it. You the sport. I don't know if you said you the basketball god or the sport god, but you gonna have to you nigga you better be scoring in that bitch that night. That's
Well,
all I'ma say.
y'all got 5 weeks, so I
That
definitely
nigga
gave you.
gonna die. My shit'll be done today, and I'll be memorizing for 4 weeks. I don't know what his plan is. I'm. Y'all think I'm playing? Yeah, hey, anybody that know me that can confirm this. How many rounds do I write for a nigga for a 1 round battle? I
Right.
write 3 to 5 rounds for each person.
Yeah.
Every battle. My name is Right Reasons, not procrastinate reasons. Not. I'm telling you, niggas write for their life when they battle me. Boom. So you alright. But you, bro, you better be doing more thinking and writing and strategizing than promoting and trying to be funny. Because I'm telling you, you're gonna get up there and get embarrassed. The only people that's gonna have you winning is the people that's on your dick. Pause. But I'm just saying, your friends, your homeboys, your family members that don't want to hurt your feelings. This shit is different. And you can get on here Saturday, say what you want to say. You better when you get off of here and you play the game and you tell people what you're gonna do and they believe you and shit. After that, go home, pray, and think about what you said and really write.
Yeah, yeah, man. Like I said, I just want to make sure that everybody got enough time. Most of the events people have at least 2 or 3 months. I know this is a late add-on type shit, but y'all still got 5 weeks.
I battled Coop Marley and wrote for Coop Marley the same week that they booked it because I was supposed to battle some nigga named Culture. But Coop Marley, that was the reason behind him like messing up on this material. Me and him had to write like the same week of to battle each other. Matter of fact, it was 2 weeks. It was
Yeah,
2 weeks. But still, that's for most people they can't do that. But bro, I can write something today and be ready to battle tomorrow. I mean, like on some live shit.
yeah, yeah. I battle like every 2 weeks, so I'm pretty much good with my preparation. Um,
Damn.
yeah, man, I'm out here working. So
Like you'll get a battle today and you'll have to go perform it like next week.
I
Or you
mean,
saying like the week out of?
most of my battles be scheduled. Like say for instance, like I'm gonna give you an example. Like I battled June 10th and June 17th, but I already knew about the battles probably in like April. So I still got the time frame to make sure I'm good. It
Now
just
let me
looked like
ask you this though.
yeah,
Because shit do get outdated sometimes, and I'm sure you've been in this position before. I have. Chilla Jones set a bar that I wrote before, even though I didn't go perform it yet. I had to scratch shit, or sometimes styles just kind of get outdated. And you don't feel the same way as you get closer. Do you run into that problem, or you just keep your material anyway?
what I do is I always got like a bunch of bars and ideas.
Mm,
Kind of wait to see what's going on, like, cause I might add a current event, or like you said,
yeah,
my op might battle somebody, it might get outdated, or niggas might just say some shit. But like, let's say if I got a month, right, or if I got 2 months for a nigga, I'll have everything I want to say, but like them last 2 weeks, I'm memorizing, cause I
mm,
don't know what's going on in between. Cause like you said, I don't have bars with like. That nigga Rum Nitty wind up saying that shit. That nigga Chest, oh, that nigga Twerk wind up saying it. So I had to scrap some shit.
yeah. I feel that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I do have to hop off this live because my son mom just hit me up. I need to take that call. I need to see
Uh,
what's up with that. But
yep.
I mean, we good, right? I mean, you got
Yeah,
all
nah,
the
you
questions.
got
All right,
48 minutes and that's good. Be safe, bro. Appreciate you.
all right, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Yep.